It's that time again, you lucky pieces of shit. I forget the guy I'm against, so we'll just call him dagreat, as his name seems to imply. That is not true, however, because he is running a baton pass team, and they are gay. They are shit. They don't work. Stop using them. So he goes with a ninjask on my Butterfree lead. Goes for a protect on my sleep powder. Probably doesn't have sub since he would have done it there on my sleep powder. So I put the Zong he just passed speed 2 to sleep. So I switch into my ape and I'm pretty sure I overheat. So yeah, I do. He brings in a Vaporeon, but ape's a man and Vaporeon's a dick, so that'll do a lot anyway. So that's all gravy. I'm happy with that amount of damage. I'm going to have to get the fuck out of there though, so casual U-turn out. That'll do quite a lot. I must have crit there. Oh, I didn't. Ape's a man. This mustn't be a physically bulky Vaporeon then. So in comes my Scarf Zapdos. I am a fan of the Zapdos. I love him. And Scarf once is actually my favourite set. So he sets up an Aqua Water Ring because he's going to baton pass like a faggot, only he knows he's not going to live it, so the Thunderbolt that is, so he switches out into his Zong. And the Zong does not take this Thunderbolt well. Quite pathetically, in fact. But I don't want it to first turn awake and blow off on me, so I think I get out here. I won't be able to swap in 2 more anytime soon. I don't know why I switched out there actually, because if he was going to explode I wouldn't have wanted my ape to take it. Either way, he doesn't wake up, so I'm going to go for a cash overheat again. He goes into his own ape, and apes are they're not tanks, they're glass cannons, and he takes a shitload from another effective move there. And I'm hoping I'm faster since most mixed sets don't run a lot of speed and mine isn't mixed. Well, it kind of is, it's got overheat and they're not 3 physical. But like, I don't run any special attack EVs, so I just go for straight up speed. So I did have speed, killed him, casual stuff. He had he has fake out. I figured Scarf since he brought it in on an ape, but apparently he's like a priority Medicham. It's like kind of like Hitmontop only without Technician, so shitter. Still, good for him, it's something new. So in comes my Abba, and in comes his Vaporeon, and I use Toxic Spikes, thank God. If I just Surf that, that'd have been embarrassing. So Lefties goes down, and I'm pretty sure I want my second layer, even though I know... Oh, I don't want my second layer, apparently. Apparently I don't need a second layer of Toxic Spikes. I'm too good for the second layer of Toxic Spikes. So Cunt sets up another Aqua Ring, because he's going to pass it off again, because why would... I switched into Zapdos the first time, why would I do it the second time, right? Dickhead. Either way, he goes back into the Zong, and based on how much I did last time, he's not going to take 2 this time. So I bash him in the face, and that's easily going to kill again. Easily. So Scarf Zapdos rips another fellow's dick. And that's good stuff. He should keep a collection. He'd be in the many tens of thousands at this point. So in comes the Ninjask. And I don't want him to set up so he can pass his pathetic little speed boosts, and I don't care. So he gets a speed boost because of Ninjask's ability. Then he goes for a Swords Dance, and this is why dagreat is not that good at Pokemon. He has a Sash Ninjask, which I actually prefer to the sub one, because at least then you get 2 attack boosts. But unfortunately the attack boosts are wasted on this guy, as you will now see. So he's at +2 attack, +2 speed. What can utilise that the best? That is right, everyone. It is a Latias. That can utilise that +2 attack quite nicely. He says he had nothing better to give it to, but he probably should have considered that before he actually went for a Swords Dance. Really. So I switch into my special wall, and the Latias has Psychic. Really? Really? No one likes a guy who runs a Psychic on a Latias. Makes you a dickhead. So he goes for the next attack, and it kills me. So yep, down goes my sexy Abba, and in comes the Jesus. This is my self-proclaimed baby. I love Butterfree. And oh look, he's against the top OU threat in the game, so he'll just casually sash it up and sleep powder, you know, no big deal. No big deal, you fucking suck, Latias. Now I'm gonna start. Oh yeah, that's right, Latias better switch because you know he's scared of the Butterfree. So he brings in the Ninja for Death Fodder, good play I guess. But that's a kill count for Butterfree. God, Butterfree's good. Ooh, he gets poisoned there. And I know some kind of priority's coming. And it does. I live this pretty well. Yeah, I do. Cash. And since he's life orbed and poisoned, he is losing health quick. So he goes for a Bullet Punch for some reason. I don't know. Can Medicham learn Mag Punch? I doubt it. I'd see it more often. So he goes for a Bullet Punch. Does fuck all because it's Zapdos and Thunderbolt kills. So in comes the Latias now. I think he's gathered I'm Scarfed, or he just hopes I don't have the HP Ice, I guess. So Azumarill comes in. It's going to whip off an Ice Punch. And in comes the fucking Vaporeon. But it's poison now, so that's good stuff. I can deal with that. And since Azumarill's a man, the Ice Punch does a fair old bit. And he's not going to be like recovering lots because of poison and such. So I'll switch out here because Zapdos is walling this Vaporeon like a lover. And I have... Oh, he goes for an Aqua Wing again. What's wrong with this guy? So he goes for an Aqua Wing again. He's still poisoned, so he's not like getting any health back. He could have just hit me on the switch and my Zapdos would probably be dead by now. But in comes the Latias again. And there's no need for me to over predict. Oh, I did. I did predict. It wasn't over though. Got a casual U-turn on the predictive switch there. I'm good. I forgot I did that. And he wakes up. Ah, he woke up. That was an early wake. Butterfree was about to bury some pieces of shit. So Butterfree goes down, but it's okay. And you might be thinking, Alex, why bring an Azumarill that's weak to Thunderbolt in on a Thunderbolt from a Latias? And I'll tell you why. Because Azumarill's a god, and I know exactly how much everything's going to do all the time. Look at that. Could you have called the live there? Because I did, and that's a Latias dead now. Thank you. Yes. No, not too much praise now, I'm arrogant enough. So in comes the Vaporeon, and in comes the Zapdos to pretty much kill it, I think. If I remember correctly. Hey, it didn't Aqua Ring, good for him. If he takes one thing away from this battle, it is don't Aqua Wing and don't use a Baton Pass team. And if any of you use a Baton Pass team, leave a comment, and I'll probably get a Flame War with you. Yay! So down goes Vap, and good game, dagreat. Oh, but seriously, chuffer now.